Welcome back to RDX Motors channel video. Today's new review. It's back and it's better than ever. After years in hibernation, the Honda Crosstour has returned for 2026, completely redesigned and engineered to meet the demands of today's drivers. Once considered an oddball in Honda's lineup, the Crosstour now lands with a bolder presence, smarter tech, and a refined personality that aims to carve out its own lane in the crossover coupe segment. When you first lay eyes on the new Crosstour, you'll immediately notice how far Honda has come with its design language. The front end is aggressive, athletic, and commanding. The large grille wears a textured black mesh, flanked by sharply sculpted LED headlights with a smoked-out finish. Honda's signature DRL pattern now curves elegantly around the edges, giving it a striking appearance during both day and night. The hood is more pronounced, with subtle character lines that hint at the power beneath without being overdone. Exterior moving along the side profile, this is where the Crosstour really shows off its unique identity. The sloping roofline gracefully tapers toward the rear, giving it a sleek, almost fastback-like silhouette. It rides on either 19 or 20-inch alloy wheels depending on the trim, with multi-spoke designs that add to its sporty demeanor. The wheel arches are flared just enough to give it a muscular stance, while the high beltline and blacked-out window trim lend a premium, coupe-inspired touch. Honda's design team clearly paid attention to proportion, because nothing feels out of place. Everything flows. From the rear, the new Crosstour makes its strongest statement. Slim, horizontal LED taillights span the width of the tailgate, connected by a gloss black trim piece that subtly incorporates the Honda logo. The rear bumper is sculpted and includes integrated reflectors, a diffuser-style lower valance, and dual exhaust outlets on higher trims. A roof-mounted spoiler adds just the right hint of sportiness. This isn't just a lifted Accord hatchback anymore. This is a statement piece, and Honda knows it. Interior. Step inside and the transformation continues. The interior of the 2026 Crosstour is spacious, clean, and undeniably modern. Honda has embraced a minimalist design philosophy with premium materials and tech-forward thinking. The dashboard is low and horizontal, with soft touch surfaces and optional wood or aluminum accents depending on your trim choice. Front and center sits a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen on most trims, running Honda's latest UI, which is thankfully intuitive, responsive, and finally compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Just ahead of the driver is a fully digital 10.2-inch instrument cluster, customizable with real-time navigation, performance data, or driver assist information. The steering wheel feels great in the hands. Leather-wrapped, with tactile controls and optional paddle shifters. Honda's attention to ergonomics really shines here. Everything is within easy reach, and physical climate controls still remain, which is a small but welcome touch. The front seats are well bolstered and supportive for long trips, with available heating, ventilation, and even memory functions on higher trims. Rear seat passengers get generously groomed, and despite the sloping roofline, headroom is surprisingly ample thanks to a slightly recessed ceiling. Cargo space is also impressive for this segment, offering around 32.5 cubic feet behind the second row and expanding to over 70 with the seats folded down. There's even underfloor storage for added versatility. Performance. Under the hood, the Crosstour offers two powertrains. The base engine is a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 making 265 horsepower and 295 pounds-feet of torque. It's smooth, eager, and pairs well with Honda's 10-speed automatic transmission. This setup delivers confident acceleration and excellent highway cruising manners. But for those wanting more, Honda has introduced a hybrid version that combines a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine with two electric motors, producing a total system output of 310 horsepower. The hybrid Crosstour is not only quicker off the line but also achieves a combined 38 miles per gallon, putting it ahead of many rivals in efficiency. Handling is another area where the new Crosstour impresses. Built on Honda's latest global architecture, it feels planted and composed in corners, yet cushy enough over bumps and rough pavement. Steering is precise, with a good weight and on-center feel. All-wheel drive is available and comes standard on the hybrid model, making it a solid performer in all seasons. Whether you're carving through twisty backroads or just navigating daily commutes, the Crosstour maintains a confident and refined demeanor. Tech and safety are front and center, as expected. The Honda Sensing Suite comes standard across all trims, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, blind spot monitoring, and the newly enhanced traffic jam assist, which takes the stress out of bumper-to-bumper gridlock. Top trims add a 360-degree camera system, low-speed automatic braking, and even a semi-autonomous parking feature. So, how much does it cost to bring all this style and substance home? The 2026 Crosstour starts at around $33,500 for the base X model. Step up to the sport trim at $36,000 and you get larger wheels, a sportier suspension tune, and a panoramic sunroof. The touring trim, priced around $41,000, adds ventilated seats, a premium 12-speaker Bose audio system, and the full digital cockpit. If you want the hybrid with all the bells and whistles, the Hybrid Elite trim tops out just under $46,000, competitive for a premium crossover with this level of tech and performance. So, what's the verdict? After spending time behind the wheel, exploring the design inside and out, and diving into everything it offers, it's clear that Honda didn't just bring the Crosstour back and they reimagined it. It's not trying to be just a sedan, or just an SUV. It's blending elements from both into a refined, athletic, and capable package that stands out in a sea of sameness. It's for people who want the utility of an SUV, the driving feel of a car, and the style of something different. The 2026 Honda Crosstour might not be for everyone, but for those who get it, it's going to be a game changer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the all-new Crosstour, make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more car reviews and auto content every week. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.